Today we're going to be solving problems using consecutive integers. So the first question is find two consecutive even integers whose sum is 126. All right, so we got two blanks because we have two consecutive integers. They're connected through addition and their sum is 126. Again, for review, I like to find an even integer. So I'm going to say my integer is 16. Well, the next integer after that would be 18. Of course, 16 plus 18 is not 126. We're trying to get an example so we can set up our equation. My first unknown integer is really unknown, so we'll put x. How do I go from one even consecutive integer to the next even consecutive integer? Well, I add 2. So the next term is going to be x plus 2. So now we've done that in a previous video. Now we're going to solve that. It's pretty easy. We're going to do x plus 2 equals 126. Combine our like terms on the left. X plus x is 2x. So I get 2x plus 2 equals 126. And then I'm just going to solve it like we've been solving an equation. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. And I'm going to get 2x equals 124. Then I'm going to divide by 2 and divide by 2. So my first consecutive integer is 62. I'm going to come back and plug it in. So my first integer is 62, which means my next integer is 62 plus 2, or 64. So 62 and 64 are my answer. The next one is the sum of three consecutive integers is negative 114. So I got my three blanks for being consecutive integers equals a negative 114. Again, I like to just label one. So let's just start with an integer, and let's just make it 3. The next consecutive integer will be 4, and then 5. Again, I don't know what the first integer is, so it's represented by x. Now, how can I go from 3 to 4? Well, I can add 1. So x plus 1 will be my next integer. And how can I go from 3 to 5? I'm going to add 2. So my next integer is x plus 2. And this was used just to help me solve the equation or set up the equation. So I'm going to get rid of it. Now we're going to combine like terms. X plus x is 3x. 1 plus 2 is 3. We'll subtract 3 from both sides. I get 3x equals negative 117. Then we're going to do that on the side. Divided by 3. 3 goes into 11. 2 times, I get 9. I get 37. 3 goes into 37. I'm sorry, let's go back to that. I messed it up. 3 goes into 11 3 times, it's 9. 11 minus 9 is 27. 3 goes into 27 9 times. And again, a negative divided by a positive is a negative. So my first integer is negative 39. I need to plug that back in. So my first integer is negative 39. And then my second integer is negative 39 plus 1, or negative 38. My third integer is negative 39 plus 2, or negative 37. All right, three consecutive even integers, so 3 blanks equals 138. Again, even, pick an even number. I go from 2 to 4 by adding 2, so this is x. This is x plus 2. I go from 2 to 6 by adding 4, so this is x plus 4. My equation is set up, now I just solve. X plus x plus x is 3x. 2 plus 4 is 6. Equals 138. Subtract 6 from both sides. We get 3x equals 132. Divide. 132 divided by 3 is 4, 12, 12, 44. So x equals 44. Then I go plug it back in. So the first one's 44, the second one is 46, and the third one is 48. So there's my integers.